Hi, I'm Cherry Gupta, the Executive Director of Cultural, and I have a question for you. Why does it matter if students have access to high-quality global education? I personally had a remarkable teacher in high school, a history teacher who spoke about the past in a way that transported me to another time and place to see how other people lived. He cautioned my class that the reason we study history with all of its wars and collapsing civilizations isn't to prevent us from making the same mistakes. On the contrary, he insisted, history repeats itself. His bold assertion nearly 40 years ago continues to live in me as a challenge. We must learn from the past. It informs us, it shapes who we are, it prepares us to build a better future. I came into adulthood as the country of Yugoslavia was being split apart by divisive leadership, nationalistic ideals, and devastating ethnic and religious conflict. A few years later, a colleague of mine who came from Sarajevo as a refugee spoke about his own life experience. His city was a vibrant, multicultural, and economically thriving community. And then, suddenly overnight, his neighbors maliciously turned against one another with violence that was incited by political leaders. People ask why I founded Cultural. My passion comes from this. Our state is becoming more diverse at a time when we know we have to be more open and accepting of other people. All of us at Cultural care deeply about Iowans and Iowa's place in the heart of our nation. We believe that sharing our cultures with each other elevates us all. Because when Iowans participate in cultural traditions, we begin to appreciate the diversity around us, elevating our attitudes and behaviors toward other people. Sharing cultures brings Iowans together to build stronger community. It's been 15 years since I founded Cultural. We've grown to serve 30,000 students, educators, and other community members each year. This year, we were poised to do more, introducing new programs, adding cultures, and broadening our reach. Then, COVID-19 emerged to challenge us all. In a normal year, these weeks after spring break would be Cultural's most active in the schools, generating roughly half of our annual income from fees. Our biggest fundraising event would have taken place this past weekend. The loss of income presents some tough choices. Today, I'm proud to announce that the staff, board of directors, and ambassadors have all chosen to lean into the opportunities presented by COVID-19. We are accelerating plans to expand services. Donors like Bravo and Wells Fargo are joining us by committing crucial financial support because they see how our work to value culture is essential for strengthening our community. Over the past 5 weeks, we have been working with cultural ambassadors to develop content and experimenting with online meeting platforms. Board members have mobilized in new ways to share our message of unity and belonging. We are blessed by remarkable partners. The Business Record has featured the ambassadors and open book storytellers. Friends at DMARC, the Interfaith Alliance, and Drake University's The Comparison Project joined us in launching a weekly online cultural ambassador series called Meet Your Neighbor. We have moved our implicit bias training modules for businesses and nonprofits to online meetings, something that these clients have been looking forward to for easier access. And we are excited about creating a new online interactive program for teachers and students to explore stereotypes and unconscious bias. These enhancements have been really exciting for us. We need to keep going because it really does matter that students continue to have access to global perspectives. In the next 8 weeks before June 30, Cultural needs to raise $10,000. This will allow us to keep going with all the good work our staff is doing to prevent bias from spreading. After 9/11 in 2001, we didn't have an antidote to slow down the spread of hate and discrimination, but now we do. Cultural is mobilizing to keep Iowa healthy. Please consider donating. Please consider becoming a sustaining member with a recurring donation of $25 a month. And if you value the cultures of our community, please like and share this video so we can bring together more people from diverse backgrounds. Sharing cultures elevates us all.